This meditation is to achieve the designation of your crystal consciousness light being in the ceremony. The crystal consciousness is clarity. It is transparency. You have to understand that you have a human name in this incarnation, the human that you are on the planet with human intelligence, and the elevated being that you are, your crystal being that inhabits another dimension. It is with this being that you must connect to achieve that clarity and that consciousness of a higher dimension towards which all of humanity must go along with the evolution of Gaia's planet, of the crystalline being that inhabits within the crystal heart of the earth. Everything is evolution, and this crystal being will give you the clarity of information from the universe in consciousness. This name leads you to the crystal vibration. Open your heart to be able to see everything that surrounds you with elevated eyes. It does not matter if you're with your eyes open or closed. You simply have to have the firm intention of being able to connect with this crystal being that you are. When you connect this elevated being with crystal consciousness, you elevate your vibration, and the high vibration of the crystal being of the earth that is at its center will accompany you in the process of elevating consciousness. You have to have the intention to do it. When you connect with your being, you leave behind the pain, the sadness, the lack, all limits. You transform into infinite like the universe. You no longer have limits. Abundance comes into your life in a total and absolute way because you remember your mastery and begin to see with different eyes, with crystal eyes, and the truth opens up to you. You begin to remember your abilities, recognize your DNA, and understand that you are a being of elevated consciousness incarnated in a human body with a great mission. For this, you don't need anything or anyone. Just open your heart and start breathing deeply. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale and exhale as deeply as you can. Close your eyes. Observe the darkness. Begin to observe. You are facing the void, the universe in total darkness. Perhaps you can start to see a light or several. It doesn't matter the color. Perhaps they are flashes. It doesn't matter. Just observe and breathe. This is how your elevated being manifests itself to you so that you can recognize it. Breathe. And if you're already in connection, it means that you are being encoded in your temple, which is your biological body. It's being encoded to elevate your consciousness from carbon to crystal. Breathe and simply allow this solar crystal heart that is in the center of your chest to begin to activate. It's just going to start moving, beating. Breathe deeply and allow all that cellular capacity to activate. If you feel a lot of energy, a lot of internal movement, and you feel like it's too much, you can open your eyes and breathe deeply, understanding that you are where you are. Close your eyes again, breathe, and reconnect. Feel that light again. Breathe. The encoding is simply to understand who you are when you connect with that light, with that great light that may be above, below, in front of you. Observe and feel that light, that being. You can simply ask at this moment, who am I? What is my name? Let this great question resonate within you. Internally, ask yourself, who am I? Breathe. You can repeat the question, who am I? Perhaps you can see a letter or hear a sound, or you can simply receive your name. This name is vibration, the vibration of your crystalline being. If you have received your name, say it out loud 3 times. Understand that this name is for a new birth, your birth now. You will be taken to a great ceremony where you will be surrounded by your star family. Your name will be telepathically open, and your crystalline being will guide you to this ceremony. You will feel bathed in a subtle light of a color you may not understand. Let it be. Many beings will attend this ceremony because your awakening is imminent. They are your genuine cosmic family, your star family. Breathe deeply. Begin to hear your name. Feel the vibration of your name, and feel the certainty that this is your name. Your body will vibrate a new name, and your body will vibrate that this is you. This name will resonate within you. You must breathe and vibrate this new name. This name will be how you introduce yourself. You will use and repeat this name so that your mastery, your light being, can begin to vibrate within you and expand your consciousness so you can leave behind all beliefs, limitations, and paradigms. You will be able to begin seeing beyond the material world of illusion that will soon cease to exist, and you will begin to perceive everything with new eyes. Clarity will open up before you, and you will start adapting to a new way of life, moving towards a consciousness of limitless love and abundance, a consciousness of unity. You now have your new name, and having reached this point, there is no turning back. From now on, an elevation of Gaia's consciousness and the crystalline being that dwells in the center of the earth with a higher consciousness is rising its vibrational frequency. Therefore, everything you know is becoming obsolete, and a new reality of higher consciousness will be the new stream of life to which we must adapt and encode ourselves. Be encouraged to become a higher consciousness to understand the changes that will come in the coming times of humanity. Open yourself to illumination. You are the master. Your elevated self is you. Breathe and allow it to be so. Breathe and allow the fusion with your elevated self. The rescue comes from within you, from your higher self. Now, go and journey through your humanity and be loving to yourself. Be a human with higher consciousness. Be genuine. Honor your existence and be grateful for your existence. I thank you in perfect crystalline consciousness. Open your eyes to a new crystalline consciousness.